Greetings, it's me, FireB, and welcome back to Pokemon Cyan. Last time we did some stuff, went through the cave, did some more stuff, go away Zubat, and got Fly. And off screen I went through to look for the little quest item and found it here, so I thought I'd show us picking up these lost notes. Yay, we found one notes. Just a single notes. Wouldn't do to be having more than one notes. And then I believe we can just dig out. Yep. And then run back to town. Actually, we can speed back to town. Right. Now I have to remember which house the guy was in. Was it this one? Huzzah! You found them? I have to admit, I'm surprised. I thought they were lost forever. But nevertheless, here's your reward. We turned the notes to the scientist, and we got a scope lens. Alright, cool. Giving that to a Pokemon will make it more likely to land critical hits. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for helping me. I hope you find those scope lens useful. Huh. Do we have anybody that could... Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, I believe we have just somebody that would like a scope lens. Alright. So I think this time we have to go over this ocean here. Alright, before I head out, let me check to see if I did heal off screen. I did indeed. Do I need to rearrange my party much? Are you coming with me? Not really. Let me swap Ken out right quick. Whoa, with though? That's a good question. I think we will swap you with you and grab the item. Go. And now we're good to go. Let's go surfing. Since the whole concept of the ferry seems to have just kind of vanished. Oh no, it's one of these. Alrighty. Might as... Wait. Before I just toss Ruby out there. I'll swap Shamrock in the front. These are some pretty strong currents. They are indeed. You can't even surf against them. You have a Feraligatr. That's a thing that exists. Oh. I don't really care about that. Vaguely a nuisance. No, I don't think so. There we go. Shamrock is gaining level. Trying to learn Ruse. Well, now seems like a pretty good time for it. I don't use Feint Attack, so out the window with you. And Roost Gift. Free healing acquired. Slowbro. And now I could use that Feint Attack. Let's see, Slowbro. Yeah, Leo will do just fine. Being part fire will be a little bit out of his favor, but I think he'll be fine with X-Scissor here. Hopefully, it depends on Slowbro's bulk. A Zen Headbutt? No, nothing to worry about. Nothing at all to worry about. At all. There we go. was just gained another level. Swept away. You can't travel against the currents. Just let them take you for a ride. And in other news, water is still wet. Alright, looks like I have to go... Hi, Sharpen. Go away, Sharpen. I have some small heals, don't I? Yep. There we go. Looks like I just have to take that. Huh. And that takes me to there. That just takes me all the way back. Alright. Fine. Looking at these in motion is actually more difficult to figure out than I expected. Okay. Got it. I'd have to go down over here if I wanted to try the other way. Actually, that's not even a down. That's facing out. Are you lost? Nope. Not in the slightest. I'm not a fan of your Thresh Shark, though. Hula. I believe it is your turn to do excellent things. Perfectly fine without getting hydro bumped. Gyarados. I still don't have very much for Gyarados. I can see what Elvis will do. I imagine the answer is not much, but I'm curious. Yes, the answer continues to be not much. So let's see how we can handle this. Yep, that's about what I figured. Really. Oh. Beck has no bulk. Fine. Fine. We'll do it this way then. I didn't want to use Hula. But, I guess not. His currents are quite confusing. Alright, where's my revives at? There they are. Alright, over here, and looks like an item and a pair of fishermen. But the fisher guys can be dodged, and so I'll be dodging them. Because I don't really feel like fighting them right now. Okay, that pushes me down here. So that's this inside section here. Huh. Okay. So I can take that. Or... looks like I can go back the way I came. No, it looks like that just pushes me to here. Which pushes me back where I came from. Okay. This is less a maze and more of just a whole bunch of ways of backtracking. Get out of here. I'm not quite sure whose bright idea it was to have a whole bunch of, like, level 8 Pokemon available there, but alright, sure. So the only way out of there is through that. Alrighty. Fair enough. Down and around, and have to fight this. What are you waiting for? Let's battle! With my Croconaw. We're gonna fly up. Half damage isn't too bad. There we go. Dealt with. And a Thresh Shark. We're gonna bring in Hula for this. So we have Wood Hammer. That does a lot of damage to us. I shouldn't be so impatient. You say to the person who's making the game go 1000% speed. If you can get through the currents, you'll make it to Port Indigo. You know, looking at this, there's a good reason that there isn't a ferry that goes through here. Mainly because they wouldn't be able to. Alright, there we go. Hi, guy. I wanted to get a ferry to Port Indigo, but I guess the ferries can't navigate this ocean. Yes, thank you for saying what I just figured out a second ago. He says, as he throws out a slowpoke. I can't make this stuff up. Good job, game. That'd be better if you had actually taken damage, but alright, sure. Not bad. Discover an aerial ace. I think that was actually a crit. Oh, was this gained a level? Yay. Trying to learn rest. No, I don't think so. And a Slowbro. A little bit more bulk. We'll go for another fly. It can't hit me. And then, how much do we do? Not as much as I'd like. So we'll go out to Leo here. Because X-Scissor does enough for practically anything. In which the word practically is the key word in that sentence. Thanks for the useless crit. Really appreciated. It's always appreciated when the crit is in a time when it's needed the least. Oh, what a surprise! If only I could just ride on the currents. You should get you a surfing Pokemon. They are pretty great. Let's see, we'll heal up Shamrock just a smidge. Yeah, just in case. Alright. So I want the bottom part of that. Because the top part shoves you back. You made it through those currents? Well done! Well, I scouted them out beforehand, but okay, sure. Oh hey, a Seadra. I haven't seen one of those in a bit. We'll go fly and see how much that will do. Everything. Nice crit. Good job, Shamrock. Proving yourself best bird again. And a Cloyster, which I can't do much against. Hula, I suppose. I don't have a massive amount of special attackers. We could probably just go for a surf here, really. It's not going to be very effective, but like, considering its lack of special defense, does it really matter? The answer is no. And gone. Nice. Hula's one step away from level 50 now. Another Seadra. Well, Shamrock handled one. Let's see how well he handles another. Alright. That's not terrible damage. Always gained another level, yay. Good at battling too. You kind of have to be to get here. With all these rocks around, it's pretty dangerous. Be careful. Where this water is freezing. Huh. I suppose. Shelter. I think I might be able to roost on this. Kind of. Won't be able to actually stay in on it, but I can roost on it, sure. I'll just go get some experience. A Sharpen comes moves in, and Hula is again the best option here. And a Kelpron. Right, that's bug water. That's what we have Shamrock for. Outside of just being, you know, sitting around because best bird and all that. Hula again, and one star about to do it. Almost. And another sharpen. Just a fluke. Which one is a fluke? You losing? Lucky you, you're riding on a Pokemon. Ah. But it's a level 15, I don't care what it is. Ah. Another one of those situations where you can't get by without battling the trainer. Oh hey, you're a thing that exists. And now doesn't exist. And again! Shamrock has gained a level. You can rely on them in battle. Sure. I could surf on my Pokemon, but what's the fun in that? So that you're not just treading water in one space for, like, the entirety of however long this period of time is? That's probably half the point. Okay. I see, it's another one of those situations where you must battle twice. Swimming across oceans really tires me out. I would imagine so. I would imagine that swimming across an ocean would tire out pretty much anybody. Slowbro. I think we can still handle that. Take that back. Stop doing that. Stop that. Really? Are you seriously going to do this? Really? Oh my god. I'm literally gonna get stalled by a fucking Slowbro. That was the wrong hammer. This hammer. That was the hammer I wanted. Good job. Well done, Hula. That wasn't bullshit. I'm exhausted already. You're exhausted. You did nothing but sit there and heal. You need a lot of stamina to swim long distances. And deal with bullshit Pokemon. Where is... Am I out of any other kind of healing item? Looks like it. Alright, Hyper Potions it is. And another, you must battle the trainer. Finally, someone to test out my new Pokemon on. How new? Let me guess, they're all level 45 or something. Which would mean that they're not actually new at all. Because I'm pretty sure you can't actually find them by surfing at that level. And another Cloyster at level 45. You know, I was joking when I said that, right? Not so good. Water types are superior. You're lucky you didn't lose. I used a water type. I don't want to battle you guys unless one of you guys is going to give me a better rod. Not really all that interested in having more battles than I really need here. I might be able to get around to having to do this trainer. And you? Hi, wild Pokemon. Hey, poor didn't go. There we are. I can go swimming every day living in the city. It's a nice way to start my day. It's probably not the worst way, it's for sure. To the east are the Indigo Docks, are where the ships arrive. Alright, cool. Nice house shape. Hello? I've been studying Pokemon evolutions here in Celia. Some of them appear to evolve differently from other regions. For example, Cedra evolves if you give it a Water Stone, and Kadabra appears to evolve at level 40. Oh, that's a decent way of handling it. Any good items here? Probably not. No, it looks like it's just the normal. Yep. Just the normal flavor text. Nice to have, but no hidden items. I heard they were looking for a rare Pokemon over at the lab. They're trying to collect information on them. I may or may not have been playing an awful lot of Bravely Second over the last few days. So I keep looking at every tiny area for hidden items. I'm the captain of the Hezes Wailord. Oh, I have a friend who'd like you. Normally we take passengers between Zelia and Hoenn, but we're not leaving for a few days. You know about the Indigo Pokemon Lab, right? I do now, I guess. It's the only lab in this region that can rival Professor Balm's. Huh. That seems like a place to visit then. Seems like an interesting place to be. This sign has no scripts on it. You can't interact. That's a thing. As its name might imply, Port Indigo is the biggest port in Celia. You can get a boat to just about anywhere here. Lots of people visit Celia from other regions, since most of them come via this port. You get to see a lot of different faces and cultures around here. That's neat. Must be an interesting place to live. Uh-oh. Hello? The docks are an important place to protect. We can't afford to let any troublemakers in, so we're guarding the entrance. Uh-huh. From the docks, you can get a boat to or from just about anywhere, provided you have the money for it, of course. The door is locked tight. There's some cool bug types up at Amber Path. I'm just stocking up on Pokeballs before I catch them. My granddaughter is quite fascinated by Pokemon. To think someday she'll set off on her own journey. I like Pokemon. Do you have any cute Pokemon for me? I think you're supposed to be catching them, not just randomly giving them. But then again, considering how many Pokemon you get as gifts, maybe I shouldn't say that. Sometimes I see a Mantine in the water outside the city. Can you show me a Mantine, trainer? I promise I'll give you a present. No. I don't remember seeing a Mantine out there. I might have. I don't remember doing so. Oh, are you a trainer? I collect rare stones and gems. Tell you what, if you bring me something interesting, I'll have a reward. Nothing? Nah, you can find a lot of interesting stuff having a look around in caves. What are you looking for? Star pieces, heart scales, hard stones. I have a hard stone, but it's kind of serving its intended purpose. I was thinking about applying to be an assistant at the lab. Apparently you need to be a trainer, though. Do you now? Oh, this is a large city. Must have been a pain to map out. Right, that's the door that's locked up. What do you have to say? Our gym leader just up and left. Wonder what happened. Another gym leader going AWOL. Huh. Hey, mister. Do you want to play hide and seek? Not really, no. With Port Indigo being such a big city, I can't let my son out to play much. I'm too worried he'll get lost. You know, that's probably a rather grounded fear. This place is rather massive. Amber City up ahead is known for the library. Tell me more. It's a place to go if you want to learn about Celia. I shall definitely make a visit then. Hello. The Indigo Pokemon Lab worked with Professor Balm to put together the Celia Pokedex. They're quite knowledgeable about Pokemon and their habitats, or so I've heard. Huh. Oh yeah, zinc. Neat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a rival battle if ever I saw one. Have you checked out the Indigo Lab? I heard they're hiring assistants. You looking to challenge a gym leader? I'm afraid you're out of luck. The previous leader quit and they're still searching for a replacement. Who knows when the gym will reopen? The rest of the sign's been painted over. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. When they said up and left, I assumed it was temporary. Huh. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Sulphur or Pokemon. Yes, and freezing temperatures make people freeze. Colton in the back is the one in charge here. Talk to him if you have any inquiries. There's 164 Pokemon in the Celia Pokedex. Of course, there can always be more that we don't know about. There's a lot of water around here, and no one's reached the seafloor yet. Are you here to apply for the assistant position? You look quite strong. Yeah, it apparently is possible to get Dive to work in this ROM base, but it's not easy or something. I'm not 100% certain on that one. There's some quirk about it, if I recall. Hey, looks like he's doing something important. Let's not disturb him. Alright, this must be the guy to talk to. Oh, hello there. I'm Colton, lead scientist and researcher here. Are you here to apply for the research assistant position? We've been looking for a competent trainer to fulfill the... What? To fulfill to role. And of course you'll be rewarded adequately. Sure, this sounds interesting. Oh, fantastic. Well, before I officially hire you, a little test is in order. You know, to make sure you're fit for the job. You know of the library in Amberton City to the north? We need a copy of one of the books there. The original story. If you just tell the librarian that is a request from the Indigo Lab, she should be happy to oblige. And just bring it back to us. You know, when he said a little test, I expected a battle. But, alright. I'll take checking out a book as a test. Let's go check out the docks if we can. Trainer, would you perhaps indulge me in a battle? I don't get much of a chance for it around here. Alright. Show me a real fight. Why not? You have an Alakazam. Time to fly. Psycho Cut. Why? Why? Why would you go for the physical Alakazam? That's just silly. And a Gengar will stay in and pull the same trick again. And again, going with the physical move. That is doubly bad because that requires being hit first to actually do any good damage. Ah. Hyper Potion. Fair enough. How much does that do? Enough. Elvis has gained another level. And I'm a champ. Ooh, this is dangerous. We're flying first. Phew. I was afraid that we wouldn't actually take that out, really. And I doubt Shamrock would have taken any hit very well. And the Dragonair. No, I think we'll stay in. Why not? Shamrock's pulled it off pretty well at this point. We'll go for a Rouge Strike quick, though. While they're speeding up. Your speed doesn't matter if you literally can't hit me, though. Also, your speed doesn't matter if you use something that has -6 priority. Alright, that's an awkward way of handling that, but sure. Okay. We took that pretty well, actually. Considering the level discrepancy. There we go, Elvis. You actually pulled something off in a proper battle. Congratulations. Ah, an excellent battle indeed. Yes, yes, you are worthy of it. This egg, take it. You have earned it. Earned? I'm about 158% certain is not really the way that you would use that. We obtained a Pokemon egg, even though we don't have a place for an egg. It may have just given us an egg and not said, hey, come back when you have a space. Back in his day, my husband used to be quite the trainer. If you'd be so kind, give him a good battle. He rarely gets the opportunity now that he's retired. I'm gonna run back to the Poké Center just right quick. Deposit Bright Elvis and see. Oh. That's awfully nice of the game to automatically put the egg in the VC. Unless it's the bad egg, but then again, if it were, then there'd been bad things when I first looked at it. Alright, cool. Excellent. So now we can go run around like a crazy person for a couple episodes and see what hatches. What do you have to say? If you watch the horizon, you can often see boats coming and going. It's fun to guess where they came from. We have a strict ban on swimming or surfing at the docks. The water here is for boats only. Sorry, we're not taking any passengers yet. There's a small issue that has to be resolved. Sure enough, that's not actually water to surf on. Sorry, do you have a ticket? No, I'm afraid I can't just let anyone on. If you're holidaying here, there's plenty of houses to stay in. Maybe half the houses in the city are rented out for vacationers. Are you waiting on a boat? I'm going on holidays to Kanto. Nice place, although a little linear, perhaps. I found this on the beach. It's pretty, isn't it? Hey, it's a shiny stone. I don't know what it does, but I'm sure you can use it. Actually, well, no. I was gonna check and see if it worked on Elvis, but Elvis is back in the PC, so the door is locked. Can you smell the fresh sea air? It's so calming taking a walk by the water. Suppose that's one reason why the cliched likes to take long walks on the beach. I've lived here my entire life. I've seen thousands of people come and leave. Some of them friends, some strangers. Alright. That certainly is a fact that you've stated. Munch, munch. Hey, watch it, you nearly made me drop my food. Okay. Pay attention to where you're eating? Question mark? This door is also locked tight. Youngster, you wouldn't have seen my keys anywhere, right? I think I dropped them somewhere around here. Oh. The boat isn't here yet, kid. I'm not sure what you're standing here for. Heh. Alright. Now, I wonder if the keys are visible or not. If they're not, then this is not going to be fun. If they are, then it's just a task of figuring out where they are. Huh. Alright. Where could they be? house. Somewhere around here could really mean practically anything. So I may as well take another swing around the town and check. Just to make sure. Yeah, they might just be invisible. Joy. Unless they're on the beach. Are they on the beach? No. At least not visibly. Alrighty. Well then, I might just do some more thorough searching off screen perhaps. To see if I can't find them. Wait. Before I do too much of this, we don't have an item finder, do we? No. Alright. Yeah. Off screen, I guess I will go canvass the area and do a little bit more thorough of a search. And we'll see if we can't find these keys. If they actually are a thing that are hidden. No, they must be somewhere. So, I'll go check off screen for them. And next time we will go, I'd say do the gym, but the gym leader is up and left, so I guess we'll head off for that library and see what Magey has to say about things. So make sure you come back next time for that, and until then, farewell.